Alright guys, so today, me, Frosty, and Pops.
Hi everybody.
Guys, so we had to get rid of some stuff, so we're right here at the dump and everything, you see? The dump. So yeah, it's getting rid of that stuff, you know? It's pretty interesting how you got Pops and Frosty in the back, you know? People sure are happy about old Frosty.
Got my new teeth today.
Look at that, look at that. Anyway guys, see you later on today and we'll see what's going on. Alright guys. So guys, and girls. Boy, I was going to do so much more stuff today and everything. But it's just tons of rain, guys. Tons of wind. You know, flood advisory. Not good, guys. Not good. At all. So, cleaned up the house and everything. You know, did some stuff. I got some new sheets and everything. 100% linen. You know, it was one of those Instagram ads. And I kind of got caught on it and everything. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's just Marty Kauffman and everything. And also on Instagram, I've been doing Vlogmas, guys. So if you want to see vertical content, check it out. Instagram account, Marty Kauffman. Also, second YouTube channel, also called Marty Kauffman. So yeah, guys, did you hear about that famous actor? He was in All in the Family. He was the guy's son-in-law and everything. I forget what his name was, but they always called him Meathead and everything. Well, guys, his wife, I guess, was involved in a homicide and everything. So that's not good at all, guys. And I guess his son did it and everything. That's just what the news is reporting. So what the heck and everything. And then my buddy Graham, I guess him, Kempton, and Reese Stoffer, they're in the Hoover Dam. And I guess Reese, you know, he was a little too much on the sauce. And he like hurt his leg and everything. So I was like, dang, you know, he needs to take better care of himself because, you know, he's getting up to that age and everything. So he's lucky he didn't break a hip and everything. But, you know, hey, is what is. At least he's having fun out there, you know. You know what George Strait once said, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. And that Reese, he definitely out there for a good time, you know. Tell you what and everything. So, hey, good on you, Reese. You know. You keep at it and everything, I guess, and everything. You know, as long as you're not hurting anyone, I guess it's alright and everything. So, guys, that happening. You got Monday Night Raw tonight, Monday Night Football, and yeah, should just be some good stuff. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow, I'm back at work and everything. You know, I've been on vacation the last week and everything, and some vacation it was because, you know, I got sick. Couldn't hang out with my buddy Tanner for his birthday and everything. And I was just home all the time, spending time, you know, with the folks and everything. So, hey, that's good, I guess, you know, but it should be good to get back at work and everything and hear all the stories because, boy, I'm sure there's a bunch of stories to be told tomorrow and everything because, you know, always stuff going on. You know, there's just always stuff happening and everything. You know, stuff's crack-a-lacking and whatnot, what have you. So, you know. There's probably a lot of complaints, but I'll just be like, hey, what do you want from me? I was on vacation and everything. So, anyway, guys, stay tuned for that tomorrow because it's certainly to be interesting and whatnot, what have you. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all we got to talk about for you today and everything. Daily vlog, day 131, I think, and everything. Oh, I was using if you're wondering why the daily vlog came out so late last night, I was using Final Cut and everything. And I exported it, but then it went to the computer and I was like, this is going to take like 3 hours to upload. And I'm like, what? And then fast forward 3 hours later, it was like 8:30. And it like was still saying like processing and everything on the YouTube side. So then I went back in there and I exported it as social media instead of just like default, and then uploaded in like 5 minutes. So I'm not sure if I like uploaded and like, well, I guess it didn't upload in 4K then. It probably uploaded in some like standard definition. But yeah, anyway, see you tomorrow, guys. Marty out. Burp.